Alright guys, welcome to another 72 DPI online video. Today, or I guess this evening, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Microsoft had their game showcase for 2020, so they announced a whole bunch of new stuff and had some gameplay trailers and all that stuff. But I haven't seen or heard any of it, so I've been kind of out of the loop for a while now. We're trying to get back into streaming and playing games and stuff like that on a regular basis when I can find time. So I thought today would be a good day to kind of do a reaction video. So like I said, I haven't seen or heard anything about this actual show, so I figured maybe we can experience it together. You can see my reactions and all that stuff, and we'll upload them to YouTube and all that stuff. I've got the stream here on actual Facebook, so if you're in the chat, make sure you stop and say hi. So without further ado, let's see if we can get this started. Let's see here. Just trying to find the stream here so we can monitor chat. There it is. Alright. Alright, so let's get into it. Again, haven't seen any of it, so let's have some fun. I wonder what they're going to lead off with. You think do they lead off with Halo, or do they leave Halo for like the end, kind of like, oh yeah, and we almost forgot to say, and they bring on like Halo Infinite or whatever. I mean, everyone knows that they're expecting it today or whatever, but do they make us sit through the whole thing, or do they play Halo first and start with like some indie stuff? So Xbox Games Showcase, let's get into it. Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh, there's okay. So they start off with Halo. Okay, guns blazing. Why not? Ooh, that looks pretty. Ooh, what is this? They're making like a battle rifle or something. Oh, it's his armor. That's cool. They're making his armor. That's pretty sick.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
That's so pretty.
Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come, I must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
Oh, that's cool. 117.
Cannot hope.
Let's go, Spartan. Finish the fight.
It all means nothing.
God, that's so pretty looking.
Until you step inside.
Become what? Chief? Haven't we been chief for like 8 of these? Oh, and then they're even starting with the gameplay, so they're doing the whole thing. That's amazing. I thought for sure that they would save this for the end.
This is a punishment, right?
167 days after we lost.
Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing.
I would say so.
Hold on, Chief.
Ooh.
No! No! You! I can't stand this! Who you are. Breathe. No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep
The
saying
Banished?
that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw Clone Wars over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look.
God, look at pretty that is.
Okay, big guy.
Okay, big guy. Cannons first. Lock and load. Okay, so the first thing I definitely noticed is the lighting is a lot more prominent than current gen Halos. I mean, you can even see like off of the water and stuff like that. For some reason, this looks a little bit like Minecraft, like in the distance. Not the foreground, but in the distance. It's just the shape of the buildings, though. Observation. Got some Warthog action going on. That's pretty sweet. We're definitely on a Halo ring. Ooh, okay. Got a little bit of a map action here. Nice. So we scoped out the 3 anti-ship cannons here, anti-air cannons. Okay, so it looks like got shields. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder to pay attention a little bit closer about shield recharge, because I feel like he was getting shot and his shield just recharged like instantly. That might have been too for the demo too. They usually put like easy mode on and like God mode on so you can't die. Okay, we got brutes. Nice. Ooh, brutes with armor. Okay. Fusion coil. Okay, so kind of like the bubble shield. Ooh, okay, alright. Got a little bit of a grappling hook going on. That's pretty sick. Does not look like the Halo 1 pistol, unfortunately. That makes me sad. Yeah, we're definitely on a Halo ring, that's for sure now. Looks pretty. It looks really pretty. I hope you can travel to all those locations. I'd be sick if this was just one giant open world. Some jackals. Nice. I like the effect of the shield. Oh, kamikaze. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, we got a little bit of environmental interaction. Nice. Enjoy that. Oh, this is the grenade launcher, maybe? Brute shot, maybe? I'm not sure what that is. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can pick up environmental things and throw them. That's neat. cool how the turret gun lost its shield or whatever. That's a good touch. I like that. You got some like anti-shield like EMP thing going on. That's pretty cool. Nice variety in like gun gameplay here. That's really nice. Like the different guys have different weapons and. Okay. I wonder if you grappling because okay, so you can grapple hook a elite and you go towards it. I wonder if you grapple like a grunt, if the grunt will come to you, since of the weight difference. I wonder, or maybe like the jackal, because they're like skinny little things.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Nice. I think the one thing that I really enjoyed about it was the variation in combat. So like one of the things that Halo's had struggled with, not in recent years because they've added a lot of weapons to
your
it.
First look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343.
I like
For the first
that.
time,
I do
players
like
will have
that.
the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual
What's up,
effects,
Kata?
displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer.
Oh,
And
that's
now,
gonna be good.
please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
Yeah, so like the variations in the weapons and things like that really, and the traversal really kind of stand out for me for this one. Like they've really kind of amped up like the actual weapons play, but seeing like the traversal with like the grappling hook and things like that, oh, that just really is cool. What do we have here? Oh snap. Okay. That's cool. You don't really need a bow and arrow then if you can just scream and protect yourself like that. That's pretty. Oh, this is nice. Please let this be like a State of Decay game. That would be sick. Like some type of survival. Doesn't have to necessarily be zombies. Oh, something. There's something bigger? Ew. Whoa. That is one messed up deer. Oh, sweet. State of Decay 3. Yes. That's awesome. The second one was good. I enjoyed the second one for the most part. There was some issues with like climbing ladders and like the interaction with the world that I didn't care for, but that was sick.
Xbox Game Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox game studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today, from your subscription or free to play. These games
Really?
will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport.
I'm not really into Forza,
Xbox
unfortunately.
Series X
I know it's a big
is bringing them
staple for
closer to their
Microsoft,
dream
and like
of
there's a
unprecedented
huge
realism
following for it,
with
but
ray tracing and native
just
4K
not big.
resolution,
It's not my cup of
all
tea. Looks
at
pretty.
60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in engine.
Captured completely in engine.
World premiere.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not really big on it. They're constantly coming out with these, and they're always upgrading the graphics and stuff like that, and it's just, that looks gorgeous. The cinematography in this is pretty sweet looking too. Yeah, definitely. That's pretty cool. I can appreciate that. I think the last racing game that I played religiously was from the Burnout series. That was Burnout Paradise, Burnout Revenge, Burnout 3, I think it was. That was kind of like my jam. What's Rare been working on? New Viva Pinata? Is it a new Viva Pinata?
Our world
No.
has a rhythm.
I doubt. No, I
We
don't
all
think so.
sense it,
No.
but
Ooh,
only
that's
a
pretty.
few truly feel it.
Kind of got a little bit of the Wind
It
Waker
is found in the smallest moments,
art style going on there.
in every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share.
Aw, poor tree. What did the tree do to you?
And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers.
That's cool. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some type of traversal, almost like Journey,
To
kind of.
stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. but only a few truly feel it.
A witch! Burn her! A witch! Or 4 witches. 3 witches. 4 witches. There we go. What the hell was that? What did we just watch? Everwild. I don't know.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say
It looks pretty.
massive thank you to everyone who's shown
I don't
their
know.
support.
Not my
and
cup of tea, I
love,
don't think.
and for the incredible, awesome,
Definitely
positive
pretty.
community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Not really sure what I watched, and you didn't really explain too much about the game, but I'm sure it's coming.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
What is
Yeah.
this?
It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
The heck?
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the
pretty.
truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters.
Looks like a very story-heavy,
Is
story-heavy,
you my brother?
heavy story-driven game.
And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear
That's cool.
something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
Nah, stir away, dude. Stir away.
I can't do this.
Ooh, that was creepy. Tell me why. Okay. Oh, okay, so episodic. I can get down with that. Episodic content. I love that stuff. That's I love storytelling that can arch like that, as long as it's done right. Moon
Hey
Studio.
everyone, my name is Gennady.
Hey,
I'm the
Gennady.
co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios.
Moon
Today we're
Studios.
very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely
Ori is one of those
impossible
games that I actually purchased, downloaded, and never played. It's one of those games I really need to go back and play.
Refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented
Highest quality
game
until
feel
the
with
next thing
silky
comes
smooth
out.
Animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game.
Oh, that's
We
pretty.
can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Man, they're just cranking them out. Not too much talking in between. I kind of like seeing from the studio heads and stuff like that.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side.
So I started playing this game.
Or sword.
I haven't got too far into it.
This thing.
Does remind me a lot of Fallout, but has
Thrills.
some kind of aspects of Bioshock in it, and that's something I kind of dig. I wish I had more time to play games because I would dive in head first in this game because it's just massive. This looks pretty. I like it.
On
Gorgon. That's cool. Yeah. The Outer Worlds is a good game. I've put up probably about, less than 20 hours into the first, but it's a solid game. Man, they're just cranking these out. Holy cow.
If you're waiting for the biggest
Honey Shrunk the Kids
of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Cool. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Obsidian Entertainment.
Obsidian's not bad.
Games that are nothing like this one.
That's cool.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or
Multiplayer?
just feed your friend to the spiders.
Ooh.
And go solo.
Unlock the secrets. VR. Go big. Oh hey look! Battletoads! What in the hell? What's that doing there? Like... Wait, did that say July 28th? Of this year? That can't be
At
right.
Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now,
Yeah,
what's
I'm down
great
for
is that you're
that.
going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded.
Yeah, I would be
Oh,
downloading
If
that.
you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
World premiere.
So...
We have always known war.
What is this? Lord of the Rings?
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings.
It's interesting.
And decimated our
Queens and Kings. Ooh, nice shot. Nailed him.
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters.
Oh, they brought a cave troll.
Our sins have borne.
What is this?
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Avoid? Avowed. Interesting. New IP, maybe? Huh, interesting. So the Underground we can play early on Xbox One and Steam.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed
Obsidian has been busy
RPGs,
apparently.
This is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up.
Oh, I hate that saying. Built from the ground up.
Xbox Series X.
I hate that
At
saying.
Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Bonjour, I'm
Bonjour.
Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
I'm sure I will.
World premiere.
Fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now, cannot wait, but when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
Okay. Should be interesting.
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Wow.
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced
That's creepy.
Senua's story in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
That's pretty.
And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
She looks pissed. Breathe, woman. Breathe. Just settle down. Take a deep breath.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
What the hell is this? It's like another Cuphead or something? Oh, Double Fine! I didn't realize they were still a company. I haven't heard from them in forever. We were actually just playing. Oh God, for the Xbox 360, we were just playing the Sesame Street game, Elmo and Cookie Monster, with the original Kinect, and it was horrible.
Now it's time to rock.
Wow, there's Jack Black. Holy smokes. Oh,
Probably been a long time
nice.
since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
I didn't play Psychonauts, the originals, or original. I don't know if there's multiple or not, but I didn't play. I didn't play it, unfortunately. Nice. But I've heard good things about it.
Is all I've got. Now my cover's low at the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started.
I like Jack Black. That beard, though, dude. Man. That's cool.
Senses are the magic keys.
I don't know. Again, not really my cup of tea, but it might be worth a try. I mean, I'm really big into like the platformers and the adventure games like this, so I could see myself renting it for a weekend.
Which I never.
The hell?
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever.
That's good.
There's one developer
Appreciate
in
that.
particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled
Bungie.
to
There
announce
you go.
that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud.
Played on mobile?
Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
See, that's the one thing that I kind of take issue with. Re-releasing games like that. Like, I don't know. I would much rather than be working on Destiny 3 or continue like working on expansions, which they probably are. But I mean, I don't know. I guess they're just trying to make sure that their client or their communities don't get like sectioned off or whatever. So by releasing it for the next console, like maybe they can like convert people over from the Xbox One to the Xbox Series X. I don't know. I wonder if it'll be like cross-platform play, if you'll be able to play with people with the Xbox Series X with the Xbox One. I doubt it, but one can hope. It looks pretty. It'll be nice to be able to play the all the DLC and stuff like that for Destiny 2.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass.
I want to know what the mobile is.
Some of the world's most inspired developers
play that on my
are working on
phone?
games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you
I'm
to
actually
discover.
surprised they don't have a fan on
All
an
of the
intake
games
fan
we're
on the
about to
bottom of
see
that
are
thing,
being built to
pulling air
launch
up through it.
exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World
Premiere. What do we have here? Okay. Got a little bit of fall ash in the sky. What is this? Looks like the world has seen a better day. Ugh. Okay. That looks nice.
World premiere.
They're just cranking out stuff. Holy smokes. I'm really hoping for a BioShock. I really am. Underwater, not in the sky. BioShock Infinite, eh. This is clearly not BioShock, but...
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of trial and begun our investigation.
Is this, Oh, God.
Our recon squad has
Fat
been
shark.
sent into
No.
sub-level 6 of the Hive
Warhammer.
to determine the full extent.
No, this isn't what I thought I was thinking.
I'll know more when they make
I thought it was Dishonor for a second there. Whoa! Run! No, run! Oh, Warhammer 40k. Okay. Huh. All right. 2021.
World premiere.
Ooh, console launch exclusive. Enhance, okay.
You were born, something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle.
I can do that.
and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love. Don't you forget it.
Need a straight piece. Need a straight piece. There it is. All right, we can play Tetris on our Xbox Series 1s. Multiplayer. Oh, co-op. Okay. Touche. Touche. But still.
World premiere.
Okay, so not only will I be playing Tetris, I will be able to play... I don't know what Steam World is.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go. Sure you want to drop here?
Hell yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
How's this, Recore or something like that?
Hold on. Let me check.
Or expansion to Recore.
Find anything good? Vex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
Well, don't piss it off. I think I'd be playing this over Tetris. Kind of looks like a sequel to Recore from Xbox One, early on in Xbox One. Nope. The gunk. Neat. Okay. I would definitely be playing that over Tetris. Sorry, Tetris, but okay. So what else are we gonna be playing on launch? Bloomberg Team. Ooh. Voices, man, they just keep calling out.
Starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then
New Resident Evil would be good too. Oh.
the gunshot.
Oh, don't shoot the little girl. Come on, man.
Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not
That's creepy.
I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dual reality gameplay, 2 worlds. Oh, that's cool.
What is this place?
What was the game? There was a game that did this a while back, where you had 2 worlds that were running simultaneously. Is it? God, I can't remember it. But this looks pretty sweet. And creepy AF. Hold it, what in the... It's kind of like one of those games where you're like, okay, this is scary. Let's jump into the scary, you know, the 10 times scarier world just to see what it looks like. Soul Reaver? What is this? Oh, time for a lobotomy. The medium. God, that's a creepy image. Whew.
World premiere.
Okay, so now we're kind of running through like the launch exclusives. Sonic, come on now. Sonic Tennis? Nope. Phantasy Star Online. Nice. Okay. Amanda could get down with this. She was big into Phantasy Star. Nice. That's cool. Should be coming up on the close on this thing. Holy smokes. That's cool. Those big boss battles look pretty fun, especially if you're like running up like their sword, like their weapon, and like interacting with them like kind of like a traversal type of way. That looks pretty cool. Phantasy Star Online 2 coming 2021. Launch exclusive.
Luis Torres, I've seen your future. Global risk is scared of the weapon you will become.
That's cool. Ooh, Remedy's good. I'm down with Remedy. What was the one that they did? Quantum Break was the last one that I played. That was really fun. Even if it got kind of a little out of hand, it was pretty cool. Good storytelling though. And they did
we make our own path.
oh god, what's the other one
Protect me from fate.
before that? Alan Wake. That was a good one. That was a lot of fun.
17 seconds. Soon, the entire world will burn. All
That's pretty cool.
because of him.
Ooh.
The ghost is here.
The ghost is here. Oh, gotta get our squirrel suits on. Crossfire, okay.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play.
That's
And
cool.
you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox game studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
There's always one more thing.
World
What is
premiere.
it? Gears of War? I'm trying to think of what... That's not Xbox Game Studio. That's not Gears. What is this? One more thing. Playground Games. Why does that sound familiar?
The world is filled with stories.
No way! Fable?
Legendary.
Oh,
treacherous villain.
please be Fable. Please be Fable.
Of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
Starting to not think it's Fable. Well, maybe.
Not all stories have happy endings.
Whoops.
But yours has yet to be written.
That's a perfect way to end this. And then they showed Chief, of course, but... Oh, that's a perfect way to end it. Perfect way to end it. Absolutely. I'm down for some Fable. I was getting a little worried there, like they were really going far into the fairy thing. I was like, ugh. State of Decay 3, I'm down with that. Yep, definitely. The Goop, yep. Not too bad. I'm not too bad at all. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Between Halo Infinite, Fable, and State of Decay 3, I mean, those are three heavy hitters for me. Grounded's another big one. But, wow. There was a lot there. Holy smokes. Alright, well. So yeah, there was a lot there. Halo looked really good. I mean, we were all expecting Halo to really shine out. So I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. But that Grounded game looks really cool. I'm kind of interested to play that. That's coming up. That's like what, 5 days away. So we'll be able to play that on Xbox One. That looked a lot of fun. State of Decay 3, I'll definitely be lining up for that for sure. Man, that Fable trailer really kind of hit me right in the feels. Oh God, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Like a little bit of Fable 1, a little bit of Fable 2. Let's just leave Fable 3 where it's at. Fable 1, Fable 2. Multiplayer would be kind of fun, but I don't know. I don't know. Man, that was a good show. I'm impressed. There's a lot to look forward to, and I know people are kind of, from what I've read, in forums and things like that, people are kind of wish-washy between the two, PS5 and Xbox One. But that right there, I mean, it sold me on a lot of things. So I'm really interested in quite a bit of what they had to show, and those are just like the exclusives and things like that, which is nice to see. So things from like third party, from like Resident Evil series, that stuff, will be coming out. I'm surprised they didn't show any Gears of War. That's interesting. Yeah, they didn't show any gears. I'm surprised they didn't. So, but I think the only thing was what the ever. What was the one? The two that didn't interest me was Forza and then the Ever After or Everdale or whatever it was. The third thing they show with the nature piece mages or whatever they were. Those are really the only two that I didn't quite care for. That don't really. That and Psychonauts 2, I know that's probably going to be blasphemous. Psychonauts 2 really kind of isn't my jam. I'll probably end up playing a little bit of it. Pick it up for a weekend or whatever and give it a shot. But, just not really my... I'm not really too big into the art style and stuff like the art direction and stuff like that. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, there's a lot of those... companies that are bringing kind of like original IPs out. They look really good. So, all right, guys. Well, really do appreciate you watching. Make sure you head over to youtube.com/72DPI online. Get subscribed. We're going to be coming out with a lot more content, video game and board game related. So make sure you're subscribed there. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.